Hello Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to Pheno Tarot and welcome to your love reading. I'm Esther and this message is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, cross watchers are welcome. Feel free to reverse the energy. Take it how it resonates. Okay. So, we have someone who's waking up to like the blessing that you are in their life. Someone who wants to spoil you. Someone who's very hung up on you. Wow, someone who is carefully watching you, Gemini. And it's like someone who you may have had to put your guard up against. Okay. Also, you two could be in a no contact situation because they forced you to have to put your guard up. And I feel like now this person is getting a taste of their own medicine. So right now we're getting an idea of like how they feel now, and the fact that they realize they didn't like, because I'm getting missed opportunity, taking you for granted, and now they're waking up to what they were sleeping on, right, with you, Gemini. And that's why they're still hung up on you, checking out your social media, spying on you. And it's like, to a certain degree, I don't know how much you've put your wall up against their energy, but it's like you did have to like ultimately protect your energy here and stand your ground and put your self-love and self-care first. And with this crazy in love, it's like this person's hung up on you. Look at that. They're carefully watching you. Why? Because they're crazy in love with you. And I feel like now with this no contact situation, they're getting a taste of their own medicine. The universe is waking them up to a taste of their own medicine, and it's also maybe bringing them into constant cycles where they never get what they want. And it's like, how many times are you gonna go around that hamster wheel until you wake up and smell the coffee? So that's what this person is doing. Excuse me. They're waking up, they're smelling the coffee, they're seeing your value. This person also is a very generous energy, and I feel like they want to spoil you, give you a lot of gifts, show you that they really love you by just like spoiling you. Okay, that's kind of maybe the way that they show their affection here, or their emotions. And yeah, so they're definitely someone spying on you, and let's find out who and why and what and when and where. Okay, so tell me more about this person. Tell me more about this person, please. Tell me more about this person for Gemini. Oh, someone could have... Okay, let me just take a moment before I read this. Oh my gosh, they're definitely hung up on you. Look at that. They want to make you a husband or housewife. Okay, okay, let's see. Okay. Interesting. Okay, hold on here. Okay, so let's start over here. So I do feel like this is past energy, like an ex who, once again, carefully watching, stalking you, right? And I feel like they've had an awakening here regarding what you mean to them, what this connection means to them, and they've realized how they didn't see your value. They kind of like took you for granted and like literally were reckless with like this precious gift. Okay, and they're kind of seeing themselves as like, what was I think? I was like absolutely out of my mind, crazy with the way that I treated Gemini. Okay, they've woken up, they smelled the coffee, and they're just still hung up on you. It's like they're still, whether you know it or not, it's like they're still checking out your social media, hung up on you, and wishing they could communicate with you. And it's because they want to literally lock you down here. Okay, now it's just like interesting because it's like, I'm like carefully watching, and then we have this like seeing if you've moved on, and like I feel like maybe they don't know if you've moved on. Okay, they're trying to find out if you've moved on, and it's just interesting. I'm so curious. It's such an interesting placement, right? I feel like this person may have I'm wondering if they gave you the ick by kind of like maybe if you see kind of the choices they make, because this housewife is kind of looking over here at this basic energy with the kind of like ick. And right now, Gemini, this is representing you right now, because I see this person's goal, you, this is you, their goal, and gender is not important. It's about energy. They want to live with you and like marry you, okay, or whatever. Take it how it resonates. It's like they want to commit to you. And I feel like this icky way she's looking at this basic energy, it's like maybe this person did something that kind of turned you off in the past, okay? Maybe they were being secretive in the past, okay? Maybe they were being misjudging you, or I don't know. Hold on, we're gonna explain that. But right now what I'm getting is that it sounds weird, but what I'm getting is that you're compared to what options that they've kind of entertained or dated or whatever, since you two have been in this no contact, since you cut them off or whatever, it's like, or since they forced you to cut them off, because maybe they like did that thing where like they just breadcrumbed you until you had no choice but to walk away out of self-respect. Do you know what I mean? Because they're too cowardly to end things. Or anyways, you know your story. But I get that the people that they've dated or whatever, it's like they're basic, okay? And it's like compared to you, it's like they're basic, right? It's no one that they would want to turn into a housewife or house husband, is what I'm getting. And that sounds so weird. That's why this placement was like confusing me, throwing me off track. But I think that's what it's saying here. And I also get the fact that they made some kind of basic move here. And then it forced you to protect your energy. Yeah. Whether they were just being so cliche in some kind of way, with maybe making you suspicious, I don't know. We'll find out. But oh, the candle went out. Yeah, so you were forced to protect your energy as the candle goes out and continue moving on and focusing on yourself. Let me get another candle. Which, you know, great. You should focus on yourself. And I feel like this person sees that you continue thriving and remaining unbothered no matter what happens in your life. Like you're able to adapt and thrive and focus on yourself, right? And that's what this person definitely, that's something that they're noticing and admiring about you. And when they check on your social media, which I feel like they do a lot, and I feel like they wish you would post more selfies too with that basic card, but it's like, I'm not saying that so you do it. I'm just saying that's what they wish. Personally, do what you want, right? So anyways, we have this person, so they forced you to protect your energy, and you did well for yourself. They're noticing that, and it's like they really are passionately attracted to you, and they've definitely gotten a taste of their own medicine. They've gotten their karma, and it's like they wish to return. It's like, what was that? Circle around and return. That's what they're hoping for. So let's find out more, because let's find out more. Okay. What kind of wake-up call? What kind of wake-up call did this person have? Okay. Okay. So, oops. So I feel like since the breakup here, okay, there was a Tower moment. It was like the first thing that we had. So I feel like we already picked up that they've gotten karma since the breakup or no contact situation here. And it's like, so they ended things swiftly here with a 7 of Wands here. They were just, it's like overkill. It's giving me like overkill energy. And it's like they could have done it in such a just arrogant, callous way. And it's like it ties into that karma that they've gotten. Maybe someone also did that to them, is what I'm picking up. And then we also have, what is this? 3 of Pentacles in reverse with the Ace of Cups. So it's like they didn't even put too much effort. Okay, they didn't even put too much effort. And so maybe it's like they took this for granted, right? They took this for granted. They didn't see this value. So it's like they're waking up to what they did. Like, they took you for granted. They were so callous, overkill, just callous, ruthless for no reason. And they also didn't even put any effort into this. Okay. And it's like, what are they waking up to? They acted that way with someone who they feel this way about. I'm just like baffled. I'm completely baffled. So it's like someone that they have this Ace of Cups energy for, right? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, deep, deep love, pure, pure love. Like deep love, the kind of love that's like first love, right? The love that like, you never have that love again, right? They never have that love again, right? Look at that. Look at all these basic cups. You're not a basic cup. You're the Ace of Cups. So the basic is making more sense now, right? It's like, yeah, you could have been like the first and only person to have filled this Ace of Cup, or that they wanted to give this cup to, or take it how it resonates. It's like you have a gentle, soft power. Your love has this gentle, self-nurturing power, and this person was very happy with you. So it's like, why? Why did they sabotage themselves, shoot themselves in the foot? And it's like you provide this person with that peaceful environment that they really, I feel like they really value peace and just like letting them do them, right? This person might like to do things that not everyone would understand, whether it's like spend a lot of time alone or travel, or they might have quirks and stuff, triggers and stuff like that, PTSD. I don't know. Something about them is like a bit maybe unconventional, but you were very tolerant and understanding and nurturing. You love them. Like, I'm getting like unconditional love to like the point that it can be, right? But yeah, it's like this enduring love, and it's like person's waking up. It's there. They're waking up to it. And okay, so this person could be an earth sign. We have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, someone who has definitely focused on their finances, built up their wealth and success here. And maybe they're looking at you and seeing that you're someone with whom they can like trust their empire with, right? This King of Pentacles, someone who could help them even build their empire even more, right? With this, I'm getting Queen of Pentacles energy with this businesswoman card, and gender is not important. So both of you could be business owners, entrepreneurs, or want to be, or something like that. And yeah, we have Gemini energy. So it's like, we already know that was going to show up here, the lovers, because it's like they're crazy hung up and in love with you, right? So it's like they want to, I feel like, be your husband for a lot of you, maybe have children, and gender's not important, so they could be could want to be your wife or whatever. But they want to share their wealth with you, their empire with you, and they know that they've caused this drama. They know that they may, if they were to reach out, it may cause some kind of disturbance because of how toxic they were in the past here. It might agitate you, is what I'm picking up. Okay. So let's see. Why did Gemini have to protect their energy? Why did Gemini have to protect their energy from this person? Okay. We have this person. Okay, so you had to protect your energy because you saw that this person wasn't going to stop being careless. You just saw the direction of their energy, and it was just like a losing situation. It was a losing game. It wasn't worth it, and it may have been hard to let go. You may have held on to the very end until this person decided to have that tower moment and ultimately leave you, is what I'm getting here. They may have even dragged it out, ignored you until they finally broke up with you, because they were so cowardly, is what I'm getting. But then they went in overkill. So it's like very, very bipolar here. So this person could suffer from bipolar depression, or both of you, or something. But anyways, you did have your suspicions about this person, and you had to put up your defenses and protect your energy, because this person was being careless with your emotions and acting a fool. And yeah, I feel like they were just bent on opposing this love no matter what. And it's like, they didn't, with this lack, they didn't ask you on dates very often. It wasn't a balanced relationship. It was like one-sided, right? And it was a waste. You felt like it was like a waste of emotion and time and investment. And ultimately, this person kind of made themselves very unattainable. Maybe they never responded to your messages. Maybe they barely asked to see you, and then ultimately ignored you, left you on red, ghosted you, and you just saw where it was going. And I felt like you intrinsically, you instinctually knew that this person was gonna hurt you, and then you withdrew your energy, and you decided to, you know, take it easy. You decided to withdraw your energy and to focus on yourself. I think you knew where it was going here. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles here. Didn't we have the King of Pentacles? Yeah, we did. So we have soulmate and lovers here. So yes, this is a soulmate connection here. This person sees you as their soulmate, and it's like they're wishing that they could have, for a lot of you, they're showing up as the masculine, but that could just mean they have a lot of masculine in their chart, or they're in that energy, right? And vice versa. So anyways, this is a divine connection here. Oh, it's like right there. Okay, yeah. So they want to share their empire with you is what I'm getting here. And I just feel like this is a perfect match. They see it and they're just like waking up to that. Okay. Yeah, they're waking up to that, and they're like, it's been quite some time. Look at that. There was such a delay here. Yeah, there was such a delay here. I felt like this person felt like a true love was unattainable. Soulmate connections were unattainable. That's what this person thought. Oh my gosh. Very cynical. Okay, okay, so now look at that Queen of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, I was like, this gives me Queen of Pentacles vibes. Yes, oh my gosh, crazy. Okay, so why is like press record here? Because I'm like, that's pretty random. Why is press record here? Why is press record here? We have the Sun in reverse. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. And, ooh, is this person putting on a show? Yeah, I feel like they were putting on a show here. Lying to themselves regarding what would make them happy, what would like be best for them in the long term. Okay, so, okay, with like, I'm connecting this to their karmic lessons here and stuff like that. Yeah, so press record, you know, they want to come back and reconnect with you. It's like, go around, circle back, and return back to me, right? Okay, so I pick up on the fact that this person definitely breadcrumbed you, and it's like you both felt this extreme happiness in each other's presences or company, right? Because you two are definitely showing up as soulmate energy here, and definitely don't wait for soulmates, because like another person can make you happy, and then we can have another soulmate, right? Make us happy in this life. Never wait for anyone, right? And I feel like you know that we're happy doing ourselves, right? Anyways, it's like, anyways, continuing on. So what happened? Okay, so this person with this press record, it's like they've never found their happiness with anyone else, right? Because it's like with a soulmate connection, it's like let's say soulmates are numbered 1 through 9, right? You know, so number 1 was never going to be happy with a number 2, and vice versa. So this person has never been happy with anyone else because no one else has been their soulmate here. All right, and they want you, right? They want you. I feel like they are very picky with that Knight, King of Pentacles energy. They're very high. They've got high standards. I feel like they really cut some people's confidence down, maybe even including yours too. Okay, so anyways, so this is someone with the Knight of Swords energy in reverse, someone who definitely, karma, right? What did they get karma? Because they had impure intentions. Why did they get karma, right? They listened to their impure intent. They had ulterior motives, and they definitely hid things. So they got their karma. They've never found happiness like they had with you, with anyone else here. And now with the Judgment in reverse as well, there's been quite some time here for a lot of you, and they're definitely hesitating. And it's like, look at that. The karma came from them, for them. The karma came for them. And it's like unsatisfactory. What's unsatisfactory? Everyone else is a basic cup. Oh my gosh. Should I call this basic cup? Anyway, sorry. Please, I'm not going to get over that. But anyways, so they want to return back to you, and they hope that it's like their life is so empty without you. Like, it's like it's also with the camera here. It's like I feel like they strongly watch you, okay, online. And they don't want to, like, they know that they messed this up and it is a loss right now, and it was a failure to see what was in front of their face, the blessing that was in front of their face. They know that they inflicted this wound on themselves right now, and they want to make a move. They want to return. There is they are hesitating because they feel like they might, like I said, create an unwanted disturbance in your life. They definitely feel like you probably, would be like, oh gosh, what do you want? You know what I mean? Or something like that, or just bring up some really bad memories. What are this person's upcoming moves? What are this person's upcoming moves here towards Gemini? What are this person's upcoming moves towards Gemini? We have the Chariot in reverse. Okay. They want to let you know about, the wrong choices that they made in the past, the fact that they may have even explained why they were ignoring you a lot, leaving you unread a lot, letting you know that they were just like completely, why they were careless, why they were reckless. They were like completely, I'm getting weak. They were like weak vibration, right? They were like projecting their own insecurities onto this. It's like they enjoyed making a mess of someone else's life because it distracted from how much a mess their own life is. Do you know what I mean? Which is completely unfair. That's why this is showing up here. And it's like they do want to take accountability here. Once again, delay. So there's been like a lot of time here. But yeah, there was like, they want to apologize for this false start here, that they're sorry for like making you put in effort, but they were like leading you on here, and maybe even putting you in a rivalry competition here. They just realized that they like literally, also there's no one else that like the crazy love here. I feel like this person might want to have kids, but it's like no one else that they really wanted to have kids with. Okay, and that's for some of you. And yeah, this person just wants to kind of make up for lost time and poor decision making, and just let you know about, take accountability for their failures here, because I feel like they didn't take any accountability. And then we have, error. They're going to take accountability here. Someone who has, like they want to say how, like, stupid and ignorant they were, and take accountability for lying, being deceitful, maybe being a bit materialistic and putting you on the back burner, not prioritizing you, valuing you, and being too, I got tyrannical and like breadcrumbing you, workaholic, right? Someone who probably, paranoia as well. They were projecting their own paranoia and insecurities onto you, okay? But here we have someone who wants to march towards you with the Six of Wands energy, and they're hoping that you'll hear them out, because there's just basic, look at all these basic cups. If I say basic cup one more time, oh my gosh, look at all these, I don't know what else to say. Look at all these boring options around this person. Boring, right? This person is so bored, okay? And oftentimes the soulmates, right? There's like this K-drama I'm watching, it's like My 19th Life. And she's just like, I've been bored for so long, right? With her soulmates, like, it's a feeling when you come into contact with your soulmate, it's like your soul awakens to how bored it is, right? And it's like this thrill. And I feel like this person wants to rush towards that thrill again. It's like, it's been quite, who knows how long it's been? You know how long it's been. This person wants to rush towards you because it's like no one else gives them this thrill. No one else is like in that vibe tribe on that level with them, that soulmate level with them. This person could be really well known for what they do, or they could just be really successful. We already know that with the King of Pentacles, but whether it equates into fame, you know that, I don't. But yeah, this is a very proud and egotistical person. They take a lot of pride in their work, and it's resulted in a lot of success here, and I feel like they want to share that success with you. And so I do feel like here, Gemini, someone is going to be coming towards you, someone here who could be in the spotlight. There could have been quite some delay here, but make no, like, don't kid yourself, they're crazy about you. They've had a wake-up call here. They want to come towards you and like literally spoil you. It's because they're so bored with all these boring options. Okay, how's that? Boring options around them. Okay, so I hope that was helpful, Gemini. Let me know how that resonated, and have a good one. Bye.